welcome back to the channel. So we're going to be playing Peter's House, short horror game on itch.io. So, you know I love these, so let's get into it. Steve, phone rings. Hello, this is Steve from Able Movers. How can I help you? Hi Steve, this is Peter. I need help with moving some boxes tonight. Peter looks very... We won't judge a book by its cover. Hold on. Sure, we can definitely help you with that. Can you give me a bit more information about the job? Yeah, I have a few boxes that I need to move on in my new house. I'll be out tonight, so the door will be unlocked. Okay, I can come over tonight and take care of it. Can you give me your address? Sure, my address is 169 Main Street. Generic house. Great, I'll take care of everything. Is there anything else you need from us? No, that's all. Thank you very much, Pete. I'm reading words that aren't there. You're welcome, Peter. Have a good night. You too. Thanks again. Interact and release. Okay. Ooh. Can't leave yet. I have to move those boxes first. Are those eyes? Cross. Jesus will save me. I cannot run. It says this one must go to the bedroom. That's enough of that. Here is the fridge room. Here. Gotta keep moving boxes. See, it's just it's setting the tone, okay, lulling you into a false sense of security. Then the last thing you know, you're opening a can of drink. This one doesn't say where to place. Maybe we should open it. The Snoop Part 1. I was sure I'd covered my tracks, but her sisters were getting suspicious. One of them came to speak to me in person, sensing that something was not right. She kept prying and asking too many questions, so I had to take action. I couldn't risk her snooping around, so I had to think fast. I tried to convince her that my wife was away on a trip. I wouldn't be back anytime soon, but she wasn't buying it. Valentine's Day this year. She started getting too close, asking too many questions. In a moment of frustration, I grabbed a heavy object and struck her over the head. Her glasses flew off her head. She crumpled to the floor, groaning in pain. She lay there gasping for air, grasping at her throat. I could feel her struggling beneath me as I squeezed the life out of her. It was a small victory. That's a lot worse than my Valentine's Day was. Stick it in here, maybe? Hello? Baby's bedroom. The hell was that walking? Maybe I should open it. Earrings. The end of a marriage. I couldn't believe it when she threatened to leave me. After all I've done for her, she had the audacity to suggest that we separate because of a silly little dog. It's not like I did anything that bad. Sure, I killed it, but it was barking too loudly. It was really starting to piss me off. And it's not like I haven't killed small animals before. Pigeons, rats. What's the difference? But she couldn't handle it this time. She caught me in the act, holding the dog's ear in my hand like some sort of trophy. That's when she threatened to divorce me. I couldn't let her leave. I had to make her understand that I was in control. Now whenever I look at that ring, I'm reminded of how powerful I am. But this is Jeffrey Dahmer simulator. Is this fridge going to be full of like body parts or something? I bet he won't mind if I take some of this juice. What the hell? What kind of juice is it? And who's locking the door on this? Ooh, Betrayal of a Friend Part 1. I never should have told my best friend about my wife. It was a moment of carelessness, a slip of the tongue. But what did it matter? He was just another person in my life who didn't understand me, I couldn't comprehend the power that I held. When he asked where she was, I casually replied that she was buried. He laughed it off, not realizing that I was dead serious, but I knew I couldn't take any chances. I excused myself to go to the bathroom, but instead I went to the kitchen and found a sharp knife. It was easy enough to sneak up behind him and plunge it into his back. He let out a pathetic gasp before crumpling to the floor. I felt nothing as I watched him bleed out. He was just another obstacle that I had to remove, another person who didn't belong in this world. Jesus. Doesn't say. Ooh. Fuck, it smells horrible. It was only a matter of time before someone realised that my wife and her sister were missing. My wife's other sister, the one I had spared, had grown suspicious and went to the police. I knew I had to act fast. I packed my bags and left town, but I knew it wasn't enough. The detectives would come looking for me, asking questions that I couldn't answer. So I came up with a plan. I knew I couldn't just disappear and hope for the best. I had to make it seem like I too was a victim, that I had vanished alongside my wife and her sister. It was a risky move, but I was confident that it would work. I've been trying to hold in the cough for a while, sorry. I began by staging a break-in at our home. I smashed the window and ransacked the place, making it look like someone had broken in and taken us all. I left a few items of clothing behind, along with some other personal touches, to make it seem more convincing. Then I disappeared. However, to ensure that no one gets too close to me, I started learning how to spike drinks with drugs. Although I do not condone this behaviour, it makes me feel powerful. God damn, that's ugly. Okay, let's... Hello? Did you spike the juice I drank? Is this me fading into unconsciousness? Is something about to jump at me and make me shit myself? Shit, the lights are out. I hope my phone's battery didn't die. That was there when I started. Oh, that sent a chill down my spine. Upside down Jesus crosses will save me. I'm okay. This may be the end. So, what do you want from me? Your job was just to move the damn boxes, not to open them. But if it isn't Peter... No, I really enjoyed that. It was short and sweet. It was very simple. Simple premise of the game. Obviously, it started off as like a box moving simulator, but it quickly changed to Jeffrey Dahmer simulator. You know, that it set the tone very well. It made you think that something was gonna jump at you at all times, except it didn't. So I always find that's the mark of a good horror creator. Instead of just relying on the cheap jump scares, which they have their place as well. But no, it was good, really well thought out. So yeah, fair play to Peters, the creator of Peter's House. So yeah, fair play to it's GZKE on itch.io.com if you want to download it and try it out for yourself or play it yourself. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you like it, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and bye for now.